Love at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Irving drives in. Waiters gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. The Jazz making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Throws it up high. The feed to Burks. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself. You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 8 points and a block.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Rebounded by the Jazz. There's a good screen. Carroll. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Carroll's got 29.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Another steal. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Raiders on the wing. Love with the screen for LeBron. 6 to shoot. James left side. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Carroll, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great 4th quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Waiters passes to Irving. Back to Waiters. Pass to Irving. To halt the run. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
How about all the points they're getting off turnovers?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Novak's checked in, and it's Burke in for Exum. And then for Cleveland, Omer Asher. He's checked in for Verjao. Miller comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dion Waiters. Cavaliers are gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. They get a hand on it. James kicks to Miller. He dishes it to Dellavedova. James against Hayward. And no good. Trying to use the glass. James has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Carroll dishes to Novak. And he gets it to go.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. And Ashik with the block. The Cavaliers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Burke with it is against Miller. Finish off the break.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here's Carroll. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fellas. The definition of much in the clutch.
He wasn't going to let anyone else take that shot. He wanted that ball.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Jazz opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Now, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Mike Miller. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Harris. Then it's Omer Ashik. Here's Dellavedova. He feeds it to Miller. Doubled by Carroll. So it's Utah now. Utah's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And it's Harris off the drive. Misses from short range.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Harris, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dellavedova, and nothing is falling for him right now. Jazz have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Miller outside, dishes it to Harris. The pass to Dellavedova. Another steal. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Doubled by Carroll. Here's Dellavedova. Kicks it to Usher. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Goes up from the top of the key.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Miller, the pass to Harris. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Exum comes in for Ian Clark. So it's the Jazz now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
On offense, here are the Jazz. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Carroll kicks to Novak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dante Exum. He misses the free throw. That one misses.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
It sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doubled by Carroll. Clock at 6. Here's Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Tipped away. And again, Utah run the court in transition. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Fast break, here we go. And Exum gets it to go on the assist from Favors. 9 points for Dante Exum.
A turnover at one end and bang, a bucket at the other. There have been a few of those quick turnarounds here today.
Yeah, there's no defense for a fast break opportunity. You have to take care of the ball in order to allow your defense to set up. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but over. Congratulations in order here tonight on an outstanding effort in a well-deserved victory for the Jazz.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Slim. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Asik, no good. Utah's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Feeds to Harris. On the wing, Miller. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Cavaliers, Mike Miller. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
To the wing right side. And so they foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
And Harris drops them both. Utah with the ball. Outside Carroll. Count it.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.